All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome. We're playing a little standard, and I haven't played standard in a little bit, honestly. Standards look pretty good, though. And it's kind of weird. There's so many formats right now, but like it's alchemy and standard and this and that, and modern and paper and pioneer coming back, and there's so many formats. But saw this deck. It looked really, really cool. Idea 029. Top 8 at a challenge with it. This is a 4-color Mardu Splash Chariot Greasefang deck in standard. That's a lot of words. That's a lot of words. A Greasefang boss here is a 3-mana 4/3 legend. And this card mostly sees play in Pioneer and Historic as a combo piece with the Power Helion. But it is just like a pretty good card, even just played straight up. So 4/3, beginning of combat, return a vehicle from your battlefield, and it gains haste. Turn it to its owner's hand, being next end step. So obviously, Chariots are one of the best cards in standard anyway. And then return the Chariot, make 2 tokens, give it haste, attack with it, make a token, bounce it back to your hand, cast it again, make 2 tokens. That's an awesome value engine. That's really, really good. And we're built around sort of a Mardu shell here with a lot of blood things going on. Of course, Deadly Dispute is phenomenal. Blood Scythe Harvester, Vanishing Verse, Epicure, Eye Twitch. 4 Fable the Mirror Breaker, which is awesome because it's just a good card. And we can also discard the Chariot to it, which is cool. 1 Surge Hacker Mech for a little extra value off of our Greasefang. A couple Can't Stay Aways to return the Greasefangs from the graveyard if it ends up there. And a mana base only a mother could love. 1 green source, the entire mana base, which you can get with Sciences. Although, of course, there are many, many treasures of a deck to cast the Chariot as well. So this is a pretty cool one. I have no idea how this one's going to go, but we're going to find out. And let's jump right in here. Brought to you by...
In the search for the ultimate weapon, knowledge is power. Introducing Draftsmith, your new secret weapon for Magic the Gathering Arena Limited Mode. Draftsmith helps you pick the perfect card every time by providing an in-depth rating for each card. These ratings adapt based on the cards you've already chosen, making sure you always stay one step ahead of the competition. After the draft is done, Draftsmith recommends the optimal deck based on the cards you have chosen. Know more, win more. Download Draftsmith today from untap.gg.
Definitely a hell of a brew here. Definitely a hell of a brew. Also want to remind you all, please follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. Expanding my social media presence, and both accounts are kind of pathetic right now. They both have a small amount of followers. I'd like to up those numbers a little bit. It's got a little better, I guess. But TikTok, Instagram, why you gotta follow? Card of the week. There we go, all right? So, Fable, keep this. Ooh, new board. Cool. All right, Tangled Veil. There's our Greasefang. Or another Greasefang, I suppose. Follow me on TikTok, says Grandpa Jim. Yes, I know. I get it. I understand. I'm old. You don't gotta be mean about it. I have feelings. Sometimes. Alright, so we're gonna play land and say go here. We have Fable on 3. Our hand's slow. We definitely, you know, we're hoping to draw a little more to fill out our curve here, but... where were you last turn, huh? Alright, so... We're gonna play Fable the Mirror Breaker for sure. And we're going to just do our thing. Just going to do our thing. Next turn, we can do Harvester and Sack the Blood for Dispute. They're playing green-white, and they are bank bustering. So, drawing cards in green-white. Up their Bant. Okay. What's the Bant for? What's the Bant plan here? Floor Hedron? Oh, we're playing standard now. Playing standard. Playing Tameo Completed Sage. Sure, I guess. That's fine. Good Chariot. Chariot's a good draw. And now I get to attack Tameo also. Wow, what a draw. Discard Chariot and discard maybe second Greasefang. Or let me just land here. It could be like Harvester. Harvester's good with the Kiki Jiki though. It can't be Dispute, can it? I just land, I think. Honestly, it's probably just Forest. No, I want to recast the thing. Let's just kill the Start Land. Start Land. Draw 2. Cool. And now we're going to cast the old Greasefang. Just discard 1. That's true, I could just discard 1. Well, I'm discarding lands, though. It's good value. This thing's got haste. Crew it. This is quite the powerful grouping. We're going to copy our Goblin token for a little extra value, which is awesome. And ship the turn. Bounce it back. How's that for a turn? Huh? How's that for a turn? That was good. And the thing is, like, even on a fail state, Greasefang is just a 4-3 for 3, which can't be Vanishing Burst, which is pretty good. You know, like, this is fine. You know, if that's your floor,
Game. Blouses.
get out of here, opponent. Get out of here. All right, so green-white Tameo Bankbuster. I don't know what they're doing, honestly. I kind of want Showdown of Scalds. I would say Vanishing Verse is weird. Like, Duress is, like, probably good. But I didn't really see enough to know, honestly. So, like, let's take out the Wandering Emperor. Probably the Massacres. Bring in a couple Duresses. I don't hate the idea of Showdown Scalds, but it's a little slow. Let's just try this. Just like a light little sideboard here. Not sure, not really sure what they're doing yet. So I think a few Duresses is pretty safe, though. I think a few Duresses is pretty safe. Game 2 after that pop off in the game 1 there. And of course, using Fable so the discard is useful with Greasefang, but they're also just a good card. It's also cool, too. Alright. Pretty bad hand. Pretty bad hand. Ship the old mulligan.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Alright, sure. Opponent mulligans also at least. We're going to go to 5. I mean, for 5, it's pretty good. Ship can't stay away. And then probably ship Chariot. We go Duress, nothing, Fable. I would like to cast Chariot also. We're on the draw. We can't, like, ship a land here, right? Shipping a land would be really, really greedy. We're on the draw. We need to draw any land. Let's just do it. Let's just freaking do it. On the play, I wouldn't do this. On the draw, I think, like, we're on 5 cards. I want to keep the powerful cards. But look at that. Look at that. Easy game. Just got to draw a land. Not that hard, you know? All right, their hand is Chariot, Farewell, March. Those are all pretty good. Think I want to take... And they, in theory, could have turn 3 Chariot here. It's probably just Chariot. They can march my my Goblin, but... Yeah, Farewell is pretty scary, but it's like pretty far from being cast, so let's take Chariot. Let's go Fable into Chariot and just, like, ride the Chariot to victory, hopefully. Gonna guess the Hedron. Alright. That means they probably drew a land. So, sure. We draw Sorin the Mirthless. Ooh, okay. Down, down, down to Goblin Town. Lobmancer resub 72 months. I can't even believe it. Whoa, drew Greasefang. We got our Greasefang Chariot combo lined up again, which is pretty cool. So that's pretty sweet. We like that. We like that. Down, down, down to Goblin Town. Play Fable. They're going to march the actual enchantment, not the token. So it's going to be... That's like a plus and a minus, right? So now we can't discard Chariot and get back Greasefang. But we can just cast it off of the freaking treasure. So I think that's fine. Yeah, Farewell card. Down, down, down to Goblin Town. It's a new board. Kind of cool. They just drew their own Chariot? Ugh. Alright, that's gross. Alright. Yeah, that was probably, like, one of their better draws. Okay. We are going to attack and just cast our own Chariot, I suppose. Like, Farewell seems really awkward for them. Because, like, they just have a bunch of permanents in play also. Just gonna block and trade. Sure. I mean, now they can't activate Chariot, which is like pretty good for us, so we'll see. We'll see. Like, if they cast Farewell here and my hand is still Sore and Greasefang and they have nothing, I'm feeling reasonably good about the game. Those old Hobbit cartoon movies are really weird because, like, part of it is, like, live action that's been, like, cell shaded. So, like, it's, like, disturbing looking. Alright, there's a land. They don't have double white yet, so... They're not double white. They can't crew Chariot. Like, what are they doing? Honestly, like, I don't know what their plan is exactly. But now we're going to soar in and copy it. Because Farewell can't kill Planeswalkers, so... Make a thingy. Attack. Copy the thingy. So, if they do... if they do want a Farewell, I still have Sorin in play, which is great. Oh, the Lord of the Rings one is the one that had the weird, like, cell-shaded, like, live action interjected with the cartoon. It was weird. It was weird. Alright, so they're gonna Farewell here. So long, farewell. I don't even care because I have a Sorin. Got the rest, whatever, so... Top it Sorin. Draw this. Play Greasefang as a 4-3, which is total... That's the thing, it's like... This is the fail state of Greasefang right now. It's just a 4-3, which is fine. It's a 4-turn clock right now, you know? It's great. Yeah, Farewell is pretty weird in this deck. Farewell in your Esika's Chariot deck is like... I mean, obviously you can find spots where it'll be good, but it feels like a lot of the time like you're trying to build a board, so... This board's new. It's pretty sweet. Doesn't really do anything, like clicky-wise, looks like, but... Looks cool. Looks cool. Little rain. Click the lights. What lights? The right side. Ah. Farewell again to kill my Greasefang. Sorin's still here, my friend. Unfortunately for you, Sorin is still here. Make a token. Play Fable. So you go. Alright, you're up. I have rebuilt. Could have held my 5th land maybe in case I drew Fable, but just draw land. Draw lands anyway. Double loot. Fable's so good. Is Fable like a vintage cube power level card? Yeah, I'll take that. I want to get Farewelled again. We're going to learn Fumes, Mascot, or Sciences. I guess Mascot. Still Blood Tithe Harvester, I guess, but... Like, I guess I'm going to hold... They're 12. Just going to hold back in case they have another, like, Wrath effect. Like, we're just, like, so far ahead. Yeah, whatever, sure. So, that was a clowning. Game 1, our draw was unbelievable. And Game 2, of Age Farewells that were really, really awkward. 1-0. There's your schedule. Coming up. Keep it going. Alright. Hand's good. Hand's good. Keep. A little awkward, but we're going to keep. Why did Kiki fly under the radar? Because no one thing it does is very good, and it's hard to conceptualize it doing all 3 things. Drug Gang Boss too. Alright, we're gonna play a tap land on 1 here, Professor on 2, and then Epicure, or play Fable on 3. We play Epicure on 1 here, we have a 2-drop, so. Yeah, it's just a very, very weird card. People love these bank busters. They're just banking it up here. Alright, Symbology is gonna go find us what? Don't really need Sciences. Mascot's still a pretty ways away. Fumes, I guess Fumes is like a safety valve. They're just playing blue-black, so like what am I scared of? You know? I get Fumes though. I think Fumes is fine. Don't need lands, don't want a 7-drop. Fumes is a nice safety valve. Oh, sure, okay, that's fine. Well, fine. Fine. There goes Fable. That makes our hand a lot worse, but it's alright. We'll make it work. Make it work. Yeah, this card is like just a really, really, really good value card. Alright. We're going to attack. And I think we're just going to Epicure. I don't really want to play Greasefang naked right now. This also plays around Disruption. And just like... Obviously, if I play this and they counter it, they can't Bank Buster, which is kind of cool. But I have Epicure. I can Blood a Land. Just gonna do it right now, I think, actually. I'm gonna blood this. Care of the Mountain. Draw. Sure. Ship it. Yeah, it's 6 years, Lobmancer. You're insane. Lobmancer, 6 years of resubs. 6 years of being a mod. Let's hear for freaking Grim Lobmancer. G Lobmancer in chat. Lobmancer's the bomb. Meet a Massacre. Sure. Harvester. Alright. I mean... I would like to get more value out of Greasefang. I'm still going to hold it. We can Bugbear next turn, too. 6 freaking... One of the OGs. One of the OGs. Alright, say go. What's up, Lindsay? We want to draw a Chariot. We can't actually cast it yet, but we can loot it, obviously. Alright, we're going to loot... I'm going to loot the Fumes here. The Fumes is just terrible, I think. And draw... Another Greasefang. Alright. Surge Hacker Mech. Okay. They have 4 cards in hand. They missed a land drop. If I fire up the Bugbear here, it is almost 100% dead. Almost 100% dead. We... They could have, like, only Vanishing Verses and can't kill my Greasefang. I'm going to loot this Surge Hacker Mech away and start there. See if we're playing Greasefang or not. We draw Chariot. God damn it. Why you gotta be like that, huh? That was backwards. Alright. Sure. Yeah, Blood's great. Combat? Sure. Oops, no. Attack. Attack for 3, so they go. Yeah, it's not ideal.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Yeah, I'll just try it again. Okay, they're drawn. This is a good sign. Boss it up like a boss. Like a mouse. Crew. In for 8. 8-ball. Corner pocket. Bounce the mech back to hand. Say go. So they massacre here. I get the Bugbear. All right. They could have another march, but once I draw a green, I can't play anything else anyway. So, all right, here we go. Don't march me, please. All right, cool. Down to 6. I'm gonna hold this Plains. Am I? Maybe not. Let's play it. So you go. They're at 6. Wildlands. We draw a Deadly Dispute. I do like Deadly Dispute. We're 1 short of being able to sack the den if they try and kill it. They do get to also activate Bank Buster. If they counter my Dispute, it's so bad for us, but because Dispute can cast a Chariot also. I'm just going to attack and see what they do. And then if they fire up the Bank Buster to block, I'll just Dispute it. And then, oh, okay. Alright. Oh, that's true, you're right. If they would kill it before it attacked. But I want to be able to cast Chariot this turn also. I'm just going to try and cast this. This is risky, but a lot riding on this dispute. It's 2 cards and the ability to cast Chariot, and we hit it. There we go. Play Chariot. Surprise! Mardu Chariot. Sorry. So we can get Sciences to allow us to cast this other Chariot, or I can get Mascot Exhibition. 3-4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a pretty interesting choice, honestly. Mascot's pretty good, but runs afoul of any like Wrath effect. They have 3 cards in hand. They're about to have 5. I think it's Mascot. What's up, Canadian? How's it going, my friend? What do they think of a new card from Black Market Tycoon? What card is that? What card is that? So, Pilot, Bankbuster, and Vanishing Verse. Yikes. Yikes. We got Fable. Interesting. I think I like Mech Fable this turn, honestly. If I play Mascot and they counter it, it's only one thing. I want to do 2 things this turn. So cast Mech. Killing New Olin has value, honestly. You gotta post the text in chat. I can't like click the link right now, so. Oh, it's the Gruul Treasure Maker. It's interesting. It's interesting. The Wandering Emperor. It still does 2. It's double damage. So this will not save it. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it. No. It is double, not single damage. Play Fable, Sig up. That resolves also. Cool. DJ from Argentina. What's up, my friend? First time. Chariots here for DJ. Verse the Fable again. So, still good value. Get our token. And now, of course, our token can cast the Chariot, hopefully. So. Alright. Well, now if I kill this, I can't play Chariot. Okay. Fable again. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, we just attempt an attack. Whatever. It's gonna get blocked anyway, doesn't matter. So, make the treasure. Trade. Trade. Attempt a Chariot again. Okay. And I think we're going to Fable. I've already cast 2 Meat Oak Massacres. And obviously the Fable's still there if the token dies, so. Mr. Easter, big resub. Thanks so much. You're great. There you go. Kamigal made a splash in Modern. Wandering Ember sees a little play in Modern. It's a little underpowered for Modern, but March has been really good too. March sees a lot of play in Modern. Make it 2-2. That's a good sign we're not getting Wrathed. Why not attack with Surge? How would I have crewed the Surge? Untap. Draw Hive. We're going to loot it. Loot it. Draw. Can't Stay Away. Which can recur a Greasefang, which can recur a Chariot. I couldn't cast Chariot until I attacked with my thing to get a green. So, interesting. I mean, Greasefang returning Chariot is like pretty good value. Can also recur Professor or Blood Tithe Harvester. That's not bad as far as value goes. This can't recur. This only recurs creatures, so it's Blood Tithe Harvester, Epicure, or Greasefang. Yeah, let's just go, I guess. We're just gonna play this. I'm gonna play this. Get Greasefang. See what happens. This starts like the Chariot loops also. So... yeah. We're just gonna go to combat. Could fire up the Bugbear also. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go try and go to combat, see what happens. It does resolve. Oh, come on. It didn't give me priority. God damn it. Doesn't actually matter, I guess, right? So we're gonna keep the one that's already in play. So it won't bounce. Make 2 cats. Crew this. Crew this. Activate Bugbear. And hope they don't got settle the wreckage, I guess, right? Let's do this! Attackers are lined up. They're in the field. They are lining up. They're powdering their muskets. Vanishing verse to Chariot. Sure. It's fine. Combat. Attack with everything. Your face. Treasure and a goblin. You. I don't care about no stinking planeswalkers. Block Bugbear. Take 1 million and die. Another Emperor. Still dead. This is still exactly 7.
You started this fight, but I'm...
Oh, the game's here, right, though. Sure. So, all things considered, we end up with a whole bunch of crap in play. And we still have Can't Stay Away, Fable. They have the Spider Queen. That's not good enough. Definitely not good enough.
With terror, do what I demand. Years. Let your blade.
They're at 3. 3 life points. Yeah, I mean... combat, return Chariot, crew Chariot with reflections and whatever. Attack with the whole entire world. Copy. This deck is sweet. This deck is sweet. It's got some game. It's playing a lot of good cards. Greasefang's been really, really good. Chariot's obviously great too. Freaking Mardu Greasefang Chariot. Killing it here. Alright, so black-white, Meat Massacre, what? It's like black-white, control splashing blue. Duresses are for sure addition. So Duresses, 1 check for traps. Sorin and Showdown seem good. I'd say Emperor seems bad. I'd say I'm not really that interested in my Massacres or my Vanishing Verses. I guess Massacre's not like terrible because they have like Lawith and stuff. They might have Wedding Announcement, maybe, but Duress, Twitch, Epicure, Professor, Dispute, Can't Stay Away. Got the Surge Hacker mech, I guess. And I gotta cut 1 more card. What is it going to be? Maybe... what I call this like mid-range? Yeah. Yeah. It's like synergistic mid-range. Cut a land? I don't know if I like that. We've got 23 lands. No, I'm not cutting a land here. Go away. There's 1 sword. Sword sucks anyway. It's fine. I got 1 sword. This is good. I like this. I like this. Take it sweet. Take it sweet. You folks tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis. How's it going? First time here. Hi, my name is Jim. I'm a full-time content creator and professional Magic player. I've been doing content for like 6 years now. Holy shit, it's a long time. And hit that follow button, of course. I play all sorts of formats. I do YouTube. I do Twitch. I do TikTok for the children. And I do Instagram now. Those are both new things. Follow me on everything. Follow me on everything. We're going to mulligan this hand to a pretty good one. Keep this. Gonna ship the extra Fable, I think. We could ship Forest here also, but I want the third land, I think, so. I think I want the Duress. Yeah, I kind of want both Fables, but I think one's fine. Sorin is a cool card. It's just not a very good card. It's just, like, not ideal. It dies pretty often. You know, alright, so we're going to Duress you. Just play, play our Forest here. Honestly, yeah, play the Forest. Play Forest, Duress you, play our Interruption. Jim Davis TikTok dancing? Probably not, but... Test of Talents, you got it. They're gone. They're gone. It's very hard for Sorin to be good unless, like, the board is completely stable or you're ahead. So... Test of Talents, my Duresses. Which is fine. Honestly, I don't think Duress is, like, a critical piece to our plan here. Oh my god, we are just popping off. Fable, let's go. So if they tap out, I'll discard a Null. Alright. Alright. I see you. I see you, a Null. Go blank. Man, they are really hating on us right now. It's going to be both Greasefangs. We should play Chariot. We're all on a Chariot next turn. Look at this hater right now. Test the Talents, a Null. We're still drawing a land. Yeah, obviously we're drawing a land. That's not even close. There's no way we're never not drawing a land there. But sure. Play this. Play Chariot. Say go. Yeah, Sorin plays worse than it looks. It definitely plays worse than it looks. Bank Buster. Alright. Definitely getting Vanishing Verse here. I kind of want to attack for 4 and not even activate Chariot. They have Verse. I guess like it makes them not use Bank Buster. I guess we just crew. Whatever. This sucks. Pretty devilish opening for our opponent so far. Attack. Oh, it worked! It worked! Can you believe it? No Vanishing Verse. Alright. There's a draw. Man. They've certainly increased our land density. Alright, something we can crew with. That's not a crew. That's not a crew. Ship this. Any creature. That is not a creature. It's not bad, though. It's not bad. All things considered. Tell me more. That's a pretty good one. Alright, so we're going to attempt to play Chariot here. So I want to resolve Showdown. Counter this, please. Perfect. Perfect. They are drawing more cards off Bank Buster, but... Let's see a nice tap out for Lawlith or something like that. Tap out for Lawlith. It's safe to go here. Another Bank Buster? Alright. Alright, well, it's on. We don't have any choice anymore, so... I'm going to leave the red untapped. So we have red 1-drops, I suppose. Please resolve! I can't look! Oh, it sounded bad. Come on. Alright. Pretty good hand from our opponent. Pretty good hand from our opponent. So they go. Double Bank Busters on $1 here. 3 cards in hand. Can be 4 at any time. Get in for 4. Draw. That was a good draw. If it resolves. It's a good draw. Bank Buster draw. Alright. I would love to cop. Alright, this is not bad. This is not bad. This could definitely be worse. I'm going to attempt to attack and copy my my Goblin token here. It is Mog Monday after all. I'll be doing Mog Monday later on in the stream. We got a really sweet deck for you. We got March of Otherworldly Light. Alright. I mean, like, all things considered, we've got Fable and play and stuff. It is a dog. Fire up the Bank Buster. Attack again. Don't forget, folks, also later we have our Karn IRL stream. That's right, Karn IRL stream.
He is very excited.
And we'll be out for about an hour with Karn. We're going to go for a walkie and play some stick and stuff. And that's later. That's later. Do I want to discard the eye twitch here?
Karn's here for it.
They have a Hive of the Eye Tyrant available also. Well, don't throw him. Jesus. Yeah, I can do better than this. Discard 2. Don't draw land. We drew Harvester land. Yeah. Alright. We're in a bit of trouble here. Attack with Harvester. Play Harvester? And we're gonna just loot, I mean, immediately, honestly. Like, it does suck that we're, like, walking another Massacre here, but they can't really, like, do anything about it, so. If they Massacre now, then they can't kill my, my Reflections, so. Draw Eye Twitch. Ship it. Just go. What do you got? What do you got, you know? What am I gonna do? Here are my cards. Here are my cards. The longer I wait, the more cards they draw, the worse it gets. Bank busting. If they test of talented my duresses. Can you believe that? It's because they're the ugly. It's because they're ugly duresses. That's why. If they were the nice duresses, they would have resolved for sure. It's against the rules to counter your opponent's duress if it looks nice. Don't whiz on the electric fence. Oh my god. That was bad. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Farewell is very good against us. We do use the graveyard, obviously. They didn't actually exile the graveyard, though. They just left Chariot in our graveyard. Let's draw Greasefang, please. Let's draw Greasefang. Oh, they have the Hive. Alright, whatever. Just go to the next game. Alright, you got me. You got me, opponent. Alright, you got me. Game 3 on the play. No worries. I think I want this Sorin for sure now. Because they're less tokeny than I thought they were. And they're more controlling. And they have Farewell. Thomp, resub. Thanks so much. And what do we not want? Like, what's... I guess, like, the Can't Stay Aways are awkward because they have exiling removal and stuff. Maybe we just, like, get rid of these. Maybe I actually want this, like, check for traps also. Let's try this. Try this. We're good. Game 3 on the play. No worries. No worries. Got 3 Historic decks coming up after this, and including Mog Monday. And our Mog Monday deck is pretty sweet, honestly. Hand's good. Keep. Check for traps. Thwomp. Thwomp. This hand's great. We have aggressive 1-drop, aggressive 2-drop, good 3-drop, and card draw spell. It's all good, y'all. It's a white source, too. Ship it. Mog Monday is going to be a Stork. It is a pretty fun God Pharaoh's Gift deck. Based loosely on a suggestion from chat about the new 1-mana Goblin from the Alchemy set. Duress me. Sure. So I have 2 good cards here. Wow. They chose the Dispute, not the Fable. That is interesting. Gob Pharaoh's Gift, yes. It's not even Monday there. Where are you in the world right now where it's not Monday? That's like not possible, right? Like, it is definitely Monday wherever you are, right? Am I being lied to right now? I'm being lied to. Yeah, null makes a lot of sense. So we just like jam. It's 1 a.m. Tuesday in Australia right now? Really? Wow. You freaking Aussies are weird. What are you doing over there? Just freaking time traveling and stuff? Alright, so we're gonna, I'm gonna blood a land here. Try and draw like a duress or a creature or something like that. Sure, that works. Just keep it pumping. 13, say go. Man. Tuesday? Tuesday.
Inconceivable!
Still looks like a null. A 4 telecard, we attack for 5. A null's like really good against us. Hits Feeble, Chariot. I don't really want a blood here because I kind of want the land and the spells. I'm just going to untap. Oh, what a draw. What a draw. I take back every bad word I ever said about Soren. Soren could not be any better right now. This is like the best Soren of all time. We're going to minus it because Meat Massacre will not kill a 2-3. The fear is this is Doomscar, but that's still good for us, I think. So, I'm going to make a creature. So go. Soren is good in matchups like this, where it's like a pure control deck. There just aren't a lot of matchups like this in Standard. Most decks have some sort of board presence and they can attack the Soren. Hive. Oh my god, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Just everything. Just ship it. Let's go. What do you got for me here? Huh? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ray of Enfeeblement. That's it. That's it. The worst fog of all time. That's the best you can do. Love it. Love it. Sweet. That was 3 matches, right? This deck is sweet. 2 matches or 3 matches? Secret Chariot deck. Opponent goes first. Opponent mulligans. If we had a black source, we keep this hand. But without a black source, we can't keep this. It like needs to draw a land or use non-functional. Opponent mulligan also. Should mulligan. Just gonna mulligan into a decent hand. Keep this. Ship Search Hacker. We have Harvester and Dispute. Usher of the Fallen, Shattered Sanctum. So we're going to go black, red, white. That's fine. So black. They have red, white, Usher of the Fallen. Some sort of like Boros aggro deck. Just got to crank it up, sure. Crank it. Crank it. Harvester, go. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. White in the pool. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Is there a reason not to play Sanctum on turn 1? No, I should have played it. You're right. Block this. Yeah, I should have played it. I just drew it for turn. I wasn't thinking about it. Doesn't really change much, but you are correct. You are correct. You're technically correct, which is the best kind of correct, I suppose. We're going to play Fable here. Get lined up for a turn 3 or turn 4 Chariot off of our token attack. And then, of course, if we draw Greasefang, that'd be nice. There's your Boros land. Couple 1/1s in play against my 2/2 Goblin. And they're coming in. Wandering Emperor, fine. Fine. No, Hems, you're correct. I just, like, had mentally played this as a land already. Redain, God of the Worthy. Meat Hook Massacre. Okay. So. We can attack. And cast Meat Hook Massacre for 1 if they block. Because they're going to block, most likely. So. I don't think I actually want to. Maybe I can discard 1 Dispute. I don't think I want to, though. We're just going to attack. They're going to block. I'm going to Massacre for 1. Kill their board. And have Chariot next turn. And then I want the land. Disputes are good. Chariots. I'm just going to spend 0. If they don't block, I'll just start disputing, I guess. Alright, sure. That's great too. So now we're going to just dispute the blood. And see what turns up. So can't get Chariot, obviously, so... Dispute blood, draw. Draw land. Alright, well now I wish I discarded the land, but sure. Now I can just dispute another token, so that's great. So play this, take up. Disputes for days. Disputes for days. Crawling Barons. Crawling in my skin. Attack for 4. And say go. Wow, alright. So, sack a treasure, make a treasure, draw 2. The Kiki flips here. We draw Epicure and Professor and a land. I mean, we can cast Chariot now. Like, Professor's not bad either here. We could even just, like, Professor and just sack it to kill the Redain. This looks like Wandering Emperor. This definitely looks like Wandering Emperor here. Yeah. I think I like Professor, get the thingy, and just kill the Redain. And then I don't think I'm going to attack. I guess Emperor, though, either exiles it, which is fine, or they make a token and trade, which is fine. So, yeah, let's Professor. And get the killer thingy, this thingy. And just kill this, sacking the Professor. Right? I could sack the token. And then I can Reflections the Professor, which is actually pretty awesome. I think that's actually better. Put some more pressure on them to actually kill the Reflections, so sure. Right. We don't really need treasure, so sure, this is fine. Exile that, just say go. They can play their Wandering Emperor, I don't really care. Sure. Make a 2/2. We take 5. This isn't that bad. We got Massacre if we want it. We get Reflection. Chariot. We do have some creature lands. Need to be a little aware of that, but we get to pressure the Emperor next turn with our Professors. Just your average Esika's Chariot, Medoc Massacre, Reflection of Kiki Jiki, Professor Symbology deck. Playing some Standard. What's up, Josh? First time chatter. Ever so hi to Josh. Adeline. Adeline's good. Adeline's pretty good. Attack and pump. Okay. So I guess if we're gonna Massacre. Epicure cannot deal damage to Planeswalkers. It sucks. It sucks. Oh, wow, you can, like, Reflection, copy things, then copy them with the Chariot. That's freaking awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're just going to cast Massacre. This sucks, though. We can't really do much here. Just got to kill this thing. Yeah, alright, sure. Kind of blows, but whatever, I guess. Make it 2/2. It's at 1 now. If only Epicure could poke this Emperor, you know? Alright, so Kiki attacks Emperor, Massacre for 4. Play Epicure, I guess. I go. I didn't build this deck. It top 8 at a challenge. I stole it. Found it on the internet. Found it on the internet. Alright, so smart block there. If we want to dispute, we can, and then we have to use our treasures to cast the Massacre. I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, I should not attack. You're right. I screwed up. I need to attack there. The hope is they'll block with the Adeline, and they're never blocking with Adeline. So, this is fine. Massacre, kill everything, play Epicure. So yeah, we lost out on a life or two there. But I think it's alright. Target this! Target this! God damn it. Let's go. We got Chariot, Dispute, Blue to Sack. Got Blood to Spare. Stupid Adeline. Stupid Adeline. What do we have? 2 Banishing versus... It's a big Adeline. What's up, Tannen? How's it going, bud? So you're doing coverage on the Gorilla coverage. Looks really good. I'm very impressed. I think it's awesome, too, to see the community come together and do some grassroots coverage. Cool to see. Cool to see. All right, we draw a Fable. We have like a little bit of a ways to go here, honestly. We play Chariot and Fable, I suppose. Oh, we're actually one short of a... Let's do this, I guess. This is a little backward, a little ass backwards, but whatever. Sack this. Make treasure. Cast Fable. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. I mean, board is gummed up pretty good here. We can chump block if we have to. Professor can find us the old mascot exhibition, which is kind of cool. 3, 6, 7. We're one. If we attack, we're not one short of casting it, which is kind of cool also, but then I can't do Chariot, so. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button, or lights are going to go out. Hello, opponent.
Do a barrel roll.
Really thinking it through here. Board is nice and gummed up. Get to make some looties next turn, too. Some looties. They're really in the freaking tank here. Jeez. What are they, what are they thinking about? We got Chariot on defense. I imagine they plus on Adeline. Got to chump block it, but we can block everything else, which is good. No, they're going to put the counter on the adversary.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
If they have another Wandering Emperor, things get pretty ugly. No, just the adversary. So they have a 4/2 first strike lifelinker. I could block it with a multitude of tokens and potentially kill it. Is that worth it? Is the question. I can just take it. I can just jump. I've already used my my necrotic fumes. They thought so long about this. It's like kind of weird. Another Wandering Emperor makes it like a pretty like any clear attack with Adeline too. So it's probably not Wandering Emperor. I think I just like jump. Just like jump here, block this. Like I don't. I just my board's pretty thick right now. I don't really see a point to like risk losing a lot of it. Adeline's very big. We need to find an answer to Adeline. A Brutal Cathar. Second main Brutal Cathar. Okay. Hit the Goblin. And Thalia. Alright. So, we'd love another Massacre. We're going to ship these lands here. This does get rid of our green, but... discard 2 lands, draw 2 lands. 2 worse lands, too. 3, 6, 7, 8. And we're 1 mana off of casting the thing, too. We can loot Professor, but I want to get the Mascot Exhibition, so... Actually, we're 2 off Mascot Exhibition, but... Play this, play Professor. This game's getting a little ugly. We kind of need to draw a spell there, honestly. This game's getting a little ugly. Say go. Now, Adeline's hard to block. Whatever they pump is hard to block. This is tough. What's up, Garrett? How's it going, folks? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Luminarch Aspirant. We've got 2 Meat Massacres. We have 1 Meat Massacre left in our deck. Already cast like multiple disputes. Even through 3 disputes. Wow. First strike on the adversary. And things are getting big. Things are getting stupid big. We could block Adeline and kill it. We could actually just block it with all of our creatures. That's not bad, actually. Just put all 3 creatures on Adeline to kill Adeline. And then we mascot. We can crew mask with Chariot, attack, make a 4/4. And we have Fable, too. I actually like that a lot. I think that's good. I'd rather have Chariot than, yeah. So let's go 1, 2, 3 block. Also means that my Chariot can attack, too. So this feels good. This feels pretty good. Some damage, some life, yada, 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 triggers. Lose those. Bada bing, bada boom. You draw Eye Twitch. It's castable. It's not bad. It's not bad. I guess we're out of things to get, but play. I want to cast it too, so yeah. Play mascot. Crew with the smaller creatures that can't block as well. Yeah, I like that. And then attack the Wandering Emperor. Force a block. Copy my 4/4. This card's so fun when you're copying non-cat cards. Double block. Yeah, this is great. Because like now, what do they have left at this point? You know. So we'll play the land. Play Eye Twitch. It's obviously a little awkward because like if it dies, we can't loot. We have no cards in our hand, and we have a Sciences as our last card to get. But whatever. You know. We got Reflections online. We got the bigger board now. Like, this feels pretty good. This feels pretty good. Unfortunately, we also dumped our Forest in the grave. Ah, there we go. There we go.
So you get nothing.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, so bring in our Rays, our Verses. We're going to cut the Sorin. Mac's actually good here, right? Going to cut the Can't Stay Aways. And got to cut one more card. Harvester, Professor, Greasefang. I think I want Emperor, right? Emperor's like a little weird, honestly. Emperor's like, their best creature has Vigilance. They have Thalias. I just dump the Emperor, honestly. I think it's just too slow and crappy. This is fine. This deck's gas. This deck's really, really awesome. I like this deck a lot. I like this deck a lot. Ugh. What we got here? What do we got? Waiting on my opponent. Waiting on my opponent. Alright. Harvester Massacre? Sure. Keep. Keep it all day. Keep it all day. No 1-drop. Love it. We got black, red, Harvester. Yeah, hand's good. Hand's good. We were pretty behind that game. Actually, we weren't like that. I don't know. It was a pretty swingy game, but Harvester. This deck's sweet because it's like got a lot of cool things going on, but just playing a lot of good cards too. So it's really the sweet spot. No 1-drop or 2-drop. Elite Spellbinder. You got it. You got it. Like this deck is like actually actively feels good to me. Like it feels memey because you're like 4-color Greasefang Chariot. But like all the cards are really good. Honestly, all the cards are really good. All right. I might just like just kill this and play Greasefang. I guess this is like an X1, so it's bad against Massacre. Yeah, I'll attack and just offer the trade, I guess. Alright, they decline. We just play Play Greasefang as a 4-3. If we get lucky and draw a vehicle, we can loot it. If not, just a 4-3. Whatever. You know, it's fine. It's big. It is cool seeing Greasefang playable in a deck that's not playing Power Helion, for sure. You know, it kind of like a Conspicuous Snoop, where, like, it's a really cool card, but usually only sees play in a combo context, when it's also, like, a fun, fair card, too. You're playing a version of that Power Helion deck later, built by my former teammate Brandon DeCandio. It's a Inquisitor Captain Greasefang deck in Historic. It's a lot of fun. We're playing that later. We're playing some Historic Goblins from Mog Monday, Gob Pharaoh's Gift, and we're playing Historic something also. They're going to play the Protector's Shield. What does that even do? Like, does that even do anything? Tournament, so vulnerability, opponent controls. Like, we just attack for 7 and still have Massacre going. Like, this feels pretty good for us, right? Let's cast Deadly Dispute and start there, I guess. Not playing Massacre, I'm not playing Greasefang. So, let's just dispute this. I did say Gob Pharaoh's Gift. I did. I definitely did. There's your Chariot. Oh no, we just sacked our blood. Obviously, we couldn't have known. We couldn't have known. Alright, that sucks. So if we have a way to discard the Chariot here, we go bananas. But either way, this is fine. Black. Yeah, just play this. Attack for 4, whatever. Is what it is. Could play Massacre for 1 here and just like kill this, but that seems kind of pointless, so. So now you just like can Massacre for 4. Which is like obviously very reasonable. Nope, never mind. Deadly Dispute. Alright. So now we're probably just like blocking, disputing, and setting up for a big Massacre next turn. They have no creature land, which is good. We could just play Chariot and block. Our blocks aren't very good, actually. So, just gonna say go, dispute up, and make some blocks, and just dispute, untap, and Massacre. So, we'll say go. We'll say go. What do we got here? It's kind of like face up, because obviously they know we have the Massacre also. So, like, probably won't play into it. What's the red for? I don't know. Maybe Showdown Scalds? They haven't played a red card yet. Have not played a red card yet. They are in the tank, though. They are in the tank. Attack. Send in the clowns. So we're going to attempt a double block on Adeline. That would deal 3. That would kill it. And they have Wandering Emperor. We just sack a thingy and pass by Massacre anyway, so. What you got, friend? What you got? The Seat of the Empire. Alright, sure. Sack it. Draw Vanishing Verse. This cost 4 with the shield in play, though. This is fine, though. So we're queued up for a huge Massacre. There are 9. So all looks pretty good to me. Untap. Play land. Massacre X equals 4. I guess they have Emperor. Like, is there a chance they have Emperor there? And they, that's cool. It only costs 1. and they were like just sandbagging it. Like maybe I should cast X's 5 just to be really sure. It does burn both my treasures though. But I can always blood the Chariot. Yeah, I'm gonna cast X's 5. I'm not gonna risk them be like punking me out with a what's it called here. Just gonna do it. Do it for the maximum. If I don't, yeah, if they like sandbagged Emperor here, like, and they're playing really well, we just lose the game literally on the spot. So let's just sack our treasure, no big deal. Next turn is Gang Boss, Harvester, loot away Chariot, Gang Boss the Chariot, which is like really, really good. So just not gonna risk it. Sun Gold Sentinel, not good enough, right? Not good enough. Yes. Let's go. Big turn. Oh, with the Thalia, they can't cast Emperor. That's true. You're right. That's true. You're right. So whatever. Whatever. Is what it is. Play this. If they could cast Emperor, my line of reasoning makes sense. Discard Chariot. Draw. Play the old Fanger. The greasiest of fangs. Move to combat. There we go. There we go. This deck's awesome. I am very, very, very impressed with this deck. I saw it. I was like, oh, cool. Greasefang deck. It looks pretty cool. But I am actually very, very impressed with the performance of this deck. Both in performance and just conceptually. This deck plays a lot of good cards. It's doing a lot of good, powerful things. Take a look over at our untapped.gg right here. We went 3-0. We beat a mono-white aggro deck, an Esper control deck, and like a weird green-white whatever deck. But like, if you look down his deck list, every card's good. Like, I guess Sword Tiger Mech isn't good, right? Mech is not good. Can't Stay Away is a little sketchy. But as far as raw power level goes, almost all of these cards are good. It's playing the best engines in the format, and it's the best cards in the format. And the mana was fine. Deadly Dispute's great. This deck's awesome. I'm all about it. Sign me up. Sign me up. This deck's awesome. This deck's awesome. So, we have more to do on stream, but YouTube folks love you. Like, comment, subscribe. We're playing historic decks on stream, and then YouTube, you got to look for that different video, all right? YouTube folks love you. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. You're all great.